In this video, I'm trying to get the budget Honda bike started, the $600 CB850. Can we get it to start? Will it start after just the work that I do in the garage, or do I need to end up taking it to a shop? So we do have an engine, we do have everything here. It's just a matter of how good everything is. Luckily for us, we have an entire box full of parts and contents for this bike. So as you can see here, we have the old rear gear, some foam filter cleaner, LED lights, seafoam, maybe we can run that through the gas tank or somewhere, a new battery, let's see, coils, spark plug, all sorts of stuff to put on this bike and get this thing going. Hopefully it doesn't need too much, maybe something with the carbs, the battery, and the battery is going to be the first thing that I end up trying. So we got the bike kind of torn apart and the battery taken out. I'm putting the new one in and hopefully it'll start. We'll see. All right, we have the terminals hooked up and now is the time to test. Will it start? It's in neutral. Kill switch is on run. Let's open the valve to fuel on. Let's give her a go. There it is. Woo! So at this point we have the bike here. We have proof of concept with the battery. It's hooked up outside of the bike, not where it's supposed to properly go. So I'm gonna put everything back together as it should be, and then I think we might be ready for a test ride. See if it's fixed with just the new battery. See if it just needs to be run a little bit, or if there are further problems that are going to pop up on the test ride when it's warm, etc. Regardless, I can't wait to get this thing put back together, so let's get to it. As you just saw in those clips, it runs and rides and I could not be happier. It was so simple. It was just a new battery, and yes, the carbs definitely need work. It was idling at about 3,000 RPM, which is far too high, but overall, the bike ran and rode down the road, which is worth thousands of dollars. Again, I paid just 600 bucks for this thing and it looks so sweet. I have a few more modifications in mind for it, and I'm also thinking about building a custom coat rack, and you might see that on the channel as well. I may end up following through with that, I may not, we'll see. Regardless, we got the bike running. I am so incredibly happy with how this thing turned out. It runs and rides down the road, and that alone is something worth being absolutely ecstatic about. So with that in mind, I will see you on the next one now that we have a running, riding bike. Peace.